Hey, I have to put my hands up. I did not know Persona 4 Golden was this good. I'm a Persona 5 boy, you know. I'm born and raised on the Persona 5 streets. You know, that's where I've been all along. And I thought, let me give Persona 4 a try around nearly a year ago. And I actually streamed it here.
Calm down, Sensei!
And I was so ass at the game. I struggled a lot. And I eventually just dropped it for a bit. But I got back into it recently and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This game is special. It is beautiful. Like, oh my god, I have so much to say. Like, this is kind of my outlet for this game right now. Like, I could yap on for a while. I could yap for a little bit. Please bear with me. Right now, I haven't finished the game fully. I finished the spoiler. Oh, I have to say the spoiler. The spoiler, actually not really a spoiler. We just finished finding the true culprit. That's what happened. And I finished that whole boss fight and everything. But up until this point, I don't know what the golden part of the game is yet. But damn, so far, the characters, the social links, the music, the story of, I'm not gonna lie, randomly while I'm doing my work and just like doing my business in the day, I'm thinking, who is the murderer? It's actually got me so hooked. And there's some crazy stuff happening in the story. And oh, honestly, I think this might be one of my favorite games. Like, it was such a memorable experience. It's not even done yet, but Inaba, what a special location as well. Nice little city. You know, we got in Persona 5, we got bloody Tokyo, but here I feel like it's just a more memorable area. We got the local streets, the local shops, the local people. You know, you always see the same people. It's like a very, even though it's a game about murder, it's kind of a cozy game. Like, you get what I'm saying? First off, I need to start off with the story. Oh my goodness. At first I was like, yeah, putting people through the TV, murder case, all of that, pretty simple. But the amount of twists and turns in this story, the amount of shocks, bro. What, bro? I'm sorry, I'm going spoiler territory now. I'm warning you now. 3, 2, 1. Yo, what they done to Nanako, bro? What was happening here, bro? I could not believe my eyes. First they sent me that threat letter. I was like, yo, this is getting serious. And a man's getting sent to the prison, getting investigated. And then Nanako is gone. They kidnapping a child. And then we found out that the guy who actually took Nanako wasn't actually the murderer. And then I actually got the bad ending the first time, not gonna lie. It's not like, okay, let me explain myself. Basically, what happened is Yosuke was saying, yo, let's dash this guy on the TV and like finish him off, you know, end game him. So I said, yeah, first. I was like, yeah, this guy, stop doing this to Nanako, robbing her. That's it, bro. Put her. Another time we thought she died. Don't forget, like, her heart rate stopped. I was like, I was like, what is going on? My emotions were high as well. But I wasn't thinking to dash him in the TV to like smoke him. I was saying, let's dash him in the TV. This is how my mind was going. Dash him in the TV, defeat his shadow, make him face himself, and then he could tell the truth or something like that task. That's what I was thinking. Yukiko, she was telling me, yo, don't do this, bro. Think about it. And then it made me think about it. I said, you know what? I'll leave the guy alone. And then I left him. And then the game ended. It just simulated till like March. And then Dojima, he hit me with like a deep question, bro. He's saying, yo, 1 year has passed. How do you feel about your choices? Do you regret about it? I'm like, damn, bro. That kind of hit hard, man. At the end of the game, he's asking me this question, and I can't lie, I had to say, nah. Not happy with my choices. I regret it a little bit. Because why did the game skip 3 months? But other than that, I felt like the true killer wasn't caught. At least they were nice and they gave a save point just before. So I redone that save point. And then I found out the true killer was this damn Adachi. This guy, this chill guy. I thought he was like a bro detective, you know. He's like a guy you can vibe with even though he's in like the authority position. I thought he was a cool guy. But this guy violated. He was doing this the whole time. Even though technically he wasn't really doing anything after the second murder, but he was hiding his footsteps. But then when the pressure came onto him in that hospital, I'm not gonna lie, he crumbled. He's folded differently, and then he tried run. What interests me a lot about Adachi is this guy. He's like, I wouldn't really say negative, but like the shadows and the negative parts of the crew. They are what Adachi is, bro. You got Naoto. She wants to be taken as a serious detective, and then he wants to be taken as a more serious detective, and he doesn't even want to be in the city in the first place. So yo, it's kind of like all their issues are Adachi, and just seeing the cast, man, the social links, and for me, my favorite one is Yosuke. What a beautiful story. And then these guys, they're boxing it up at the end, you know, they're sorting out their differences. Bang. I even like the sports people. They were very cool. I just call him Jamie Vardy for some reason and Steph Curry because they do football and basketball. But I'm not gonna lie, the music lessons, you'll never ever catch me there. I'm sorry. Talking about music, man, the music in this game, another amazing thing, man. You know when Nanako disappears and you don't hear "Hey Big Bro" anymore, and you're just walking in and you're hearing this piano, lonely type of music. I'm like, damn, you really feel the missing presence of the house. And I'll say that the Dojima residence is probably the most home kind of feel in the Persona games. I've done Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5. The characters, definitely the best cast. The music, bro, all Persona games music are like incredible. Like they don't compete with each other, but low-key, I still give it edge to Persona 4. But the cast, man, the chemistry, the jokes, Kanji, I think when Yosuke asked if Teddy is Kanji's type.
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji?
But honestly, man, this game has so many funny moments. I shout out the voice actors, bro, like they smashed it. The story like had me hooked to this day.
To this day!
I don't even know what's gonna happen in the Golden. I feel like it's gonna be more chill now. I feel like we're done with shadows and the dungeons. So I'm thinking, yo, we're just chilling. I'm spending Christmas Eve and New Year's and that. It's looking all nice. Wow, man. Like this game, this is actually probably the last game I'm going to finish on the Switch. I could probably talk for hours and hours, but I'm just trying to like control myself here. We got the Walter White looking guy in the cafe. There's so much like memorable stuff about this game. Honestly, if you only played like Persona 5 or Persona 3 or Persona 3 Reload, please play Persona 4 Golden. Like, I haven't even experienced the full thing yet, but so far, after finishing like, I'd say the main plot, this is, I would say it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's better late than never. I don't know if they're gonna actually do a Persona 4 remake, but I hope they stay true to this game if they do. Because like, I hope people can experience the true Persona 4, man. Like, no edited out stuff and that. I know it's made in a different time. But yeah, muchas gracias, aficiones. Take care, my people. Eat well, sleep well, and you know what I gotta say. Adios.